So why work with a human capital consultant? In most situations, your HR teams are already stretched very thin. They don't have the time to take a step outside of where they're working and take an outsider's view and say, where can we have opportunities for improvement within the organization? With turnover being so high in most organizations and the lowest cost of turnover reaching 33% of an annual salary of an employee, think about the numbers and what that means. A human capital consultant can come into your organization with an outsider's perspective, look at your data, and find areas for improvement. Anything from we're putting together a talent acquisition strategy that maybe people didn't internally think through, to a recruiting plan, to onboarding documents, to exit strategies, to training and development plans. An external consultant can work with your internal team and put those processes and projects in place. So do you find yourself struggling with high turnover? Most companies do. The things that we come in and look at is say, what can we look at that's under the covers that you might not see? Is there an issue with your leadership team? Are they trained in order to handle the issues that are coming into their offices day to day? What about your recruiting strategies, your talent acquisition plans, your training and development opportunities? Are you handling those in the best way possible for you and your organization to grow at the pace that you need to grow? One of the other things that HR teams struggle with is to keep up with the law and regulation changes that change on a frequent basis. Part of our role in coming in is to do a SWOT analysis, an audit, if you will. What's going right and what's going wrong from a compliance perspective. Our objective views can help you put those things into place so you don't get stuck into a situation that you've got to pay back for later. So when I think of human resources and human capital, they're really two different things. Human resources is what I consider the price to do business. It's the price of admission to get in to do the human capital side of the space. Everybody needs the human resources aspect in their organization. They need benefits, they need to get paid, you need to make sure your organization is safe and compliant. From a human capital perspective, we take that one step forward and say, how are we now aligning the people to your full organizational strategy? Redbrick Insights is here to help you. Whether you need human resources support or human capital support, we could be your go-to partner.